With Fluff Bite, we're gonna do Cosmic Star Heroine in celebration of voting. Even though things are looking pretty bad for our guy Bernie. I want to talk about voter suppression and stuff while playing a game that I'm pretty sure, end up overthrowing the government. I'm not sure. We've never finished it before. Starting a new game. Yeah. So we have a few options. Four difficulties to choose from at first. Kind of interesting for RPG. This is turn-based. Think like Final Fantasy VII. Although it's complicated in its own way that I haven't really seen before. This is an indie game. It got kickstarted, I believe, in 2016, and it's available for PS4, I think PS3 as well, Switch quite recently at spots, and PC. So obviously, Tourist is easiest. For those who love story, easiest enemies, double credit rewards. Agent, for those who love victory. Easier enemies, regular credit rewards. I'm pretty sure credit rewards is money. Heroine, for those who love challenge, harder enemies. Regular credit rewards, additional enemy abilities. This is the difficulty I had played on when they played it. I've never played it technically, but I know kind of what happens. It's also been a long time. It's been like a year, probably more. And then Super Spy, for those who love mastery. Hardest enemies, half credit rewards, additional enemy abilities. Desperation costs doubled. Great for repeat playthrough. Desperation is like this mechanic in the game where your health hits zero, but it doesn't. But you're still standing. You're near death. You have another turn with that character to either heal them enough for them to not die, or just do one last attack. Either way, it gets a boost in like potency. So it's saying that it's super hard, but also you're probably going to be really desperate, and so we made desperation mode more useful. We're actually going to be a baby and do Agent. Because we want, like, an easy time. We've been suppressed all day. Space. The final frontier. Where we'll colonize everything and mine it dry. Very like NES aesthetic. I feel like I'm playing like Phantasy Star or something. I mean, Heroine isn't a title. I'm here. There's an agency supply chest in the alleyway up ahead. It should contain everything you need to get in. Sorry you had to sit this one out. I feel more at home away from the action anyway. Less chance of sudden violent death. I don't detect anything organic in your vicinity, just some full chronic movement. Standard corporate defense systems, I'm guessing. Nothing I shouldn't be able to handle. How are the hostages? Safe for now, but no point in taking chances. Get in and get out before the bad guys realize we're spoofing their surveillance footage. Sounds like a plan. Out. So yeah, actually, outside of the cutscene, I did forget it looks a lot like Chrono Trigger? Basic tutorial, style and hyper. Performing different moves in combat will increase your style and percentage below your health. More style equals more damage and ailment success. Oh, so I guess they're trying to encourage you, even from the beginning, to do like status damage, because it's like, should I poison something or should I just hit it really hard with a fireball, you know? Enemies gain style too. The longer the battle lasts, the more dangerous they become. Besides style, characters gain hyper points each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, the damage and ailment success is double, and you can plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Oh, yes. there's a fight now. I'm gonna do a laser. I have a laser staff, you should be afraid of me. Alright. I guess bash? It's dead now. Spinning, 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 spinning. Skybreaker systems, the cutting edge in power and defense. Oh, there is a run button. Basic Tutorial 2. Recharge abilities, programs, and items. Most character abilities can be used once, and then they're disabled. Use the defense command like rest to recharge your character abilities. Besides your own abilities, characters can also use items and programs. Items and programs recharge at the start of battle, but can't be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Search for item treasure chests carefully to gain new items. Programs are attached to shields. Equip the right shield if your Hackitude stat is high enough, you'll be able to use its programs. In the main menu, you can equip abilities, items, and shields. You can also read detailed information about different abilities, programs, and items. Yeah, this is an interesting mechanic where you're not like collecting potions, but like items are like single use in battle, but recharge between battles. It's kind of interesting and weird to get used to. You got the Shield Breaker. This item makes an enemy take additional damage from the next hit they take. You also got a grappling hook. They stuffed a lot into that box. Are you ready to begin your ascents? Booyah, obviously. Ooh. This is a Mega Man reference, I feel like. Oh. That's cool. I can't do bash because I physically cannot do it, so it doesn't make sense. That's some ludonarrative harmony right there. I can drown one. I'm going to drown a robot because that makes perfect sense. It's an RPG. Anti-grappling hook defense system. So should I be dead immediately or like... I'm not even sure. Oh right, I forgot. The attacks need to recharge and stuff. It's fun. Recharges abilities and defense. But they also, it doubles as a block, so you're not completely defenseless. It's an interesting rhythm. That's fun. I am kind of obsessed with Final Fantasy VII also, and I've seen comparisons to it just a little bit to this game, but that totally made me think of the elevator that you ride in with Barret, Aeris, and Red 16, and you have to like fight a robot from another elevator. You can only use ranged attacks, just like this. And I think in terms of like the setting, and it's like, ooh, spies and stuff, it kind of works and doesn't make it feel clunky that it is a turn-based RPG. I think it was really dynamic. Hi, Alyssa! Chana, what are you doing here? I thought I'd give you a hand. Come quietly and we won't hurt you. Bad guys? Oh, it's too late for that. It was like, I thought there was gonna be a fighter monk person. Punch person. It's like the gloves and the shorts and the headband. I mean, come on. But psychic guns. I'm kind of with it. Aren't you supposed to be on vacation? If the agency thought I needed help, they wouldn't have sent me out alone. I was bored, you know, I need non-stop action and excitement in my life. Come on, let me help you out here. Well, we have a new party member. I am sorry, I am having trouble pronouncing that name. It's like, Sean? I will, if we stream again, we will look it up so we know it for sure. Basic Tutorial 3, Desperation. That's really jazzy, I like the music. Normally, losing all HP knocks a character out of the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If you have enough style points, 50 on most difficulties, you can survive with negative HP. This is called Desperation Mode. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, so I misremembered it a little bit, but it's like, you should be dead, you're still alive. In desperation mode, damage is increased, but self HP restoration is reduced. If a character is still in desperation mode at the end of your turn, they get knocked out. Heal quickly or go out with a bang. That's it for Cosmic Star Heroine basic tutorials. Additional information and tips can be found from talking to different people. That's really cute. Don't forget that you can raise or lower the difficulty if things are too hard or too easy. Good luck and have fun. One more thing, don't forget to save. You can save your game from the system submenu in the main menu. We're actually gonna keep going without saving. Like, we'll save at the end of the stream or right before we stop. Primary power core compromised. Backup generators engaged. Oh wait, we have like items and equipment and stuff. Okay, now that the tutorial's over, we can talk about like sad things, I guess. Yes. I guess, yeah, I don't really need that right now. Oh right, I did like this insight. It's kind of like examine, but like for the main character. It's like what she's thinking about this current situation. Also kind of gives you hints for like what to do if you're stuck. Aww. Although, because that's introspective, she's also not sharing that. So, she's still kind of being arrogant. Gunmancy? That's what they call it? Like pyromancy. Oh, look, just a little bit of world building. Oh gosh. It's gonna make me like really paranoid about doing it every time I enter a new room. And it's like, but what if there's a new insight? I need to know everything. I really love Bloodborne, so it's kind of like a thing. Oh, okay. I do like this game is all about like setting up combos and stuff. It's really cool to feel like you're like planning out these fights like in a really like high key way. Like personally, we've always liked stuff that had to do with like tactical stuff. Like eventually we might stream Disgaea or even maybe XCOM. Any whoosies, so we were talking about on Twitter how we got like voter suppressed today, and it was so funny. Wait, poison mist can poison an enemy, causing it to take damage each turn. It only works on living things though, no robots or ghosts. Don't forget to equip your new item, otherwise you won't be able to use it in combat. The game is very helpful. But I am confused. I don't. Oh, right, because shields. Anyway, voter suppression. Literally, like our whole apartment went to vote. It was like in walking distance. And literally, it was like half of us, me included, had to have some additional identification to actually vote, and so we had to go back home. And it was kind of deflating because it's already spoons to go outside, and it's also dangerous to go outside. Also, like referencing the fact that last stream was like a quarantine stream, we found out that our roommate doesn't have it. Like they were having an allergic reaction and a panic attack at the same time, because you know, mental health is important too in these trying times. Okay, so it's not abilities, it's not the satchel. Wow, I feel really weird that I can't figure out the thing I just picked up. Because there's, yeah. I'm sure I won't die. I don't think I need it. Items and programs. Inflicts vulnerable, defend, restore HP self. That is unnecessary. So, it kind of jumped through. We went into more detail on Twitter, but literally, it was just really deflating to have to do that. But it wasn't like, we could have not found it and it would have sucked. And our other option was going like an hour out driving, longer if we had to take like public transportation to go to a different place to vote. Basically because our address hadn't updated, even though we moved like months ago and we already had done it. It was being weird. And so I say it's being weird, like the system is messed up and there's enough bureaucracy that, you know, just someone like slacking off in general, even before Corona, could have made it like not do the thing. And say slacking off like someone wasn't doing their job, but you know, voice suppression is kind of baked into the system, and it's not necessarily like, hey, you don't get to vote right now. It's like, oh, sorry, like there's these procedures in place, and you know, you just have to do this and then you can vote, or you can vote over in this place that's farther out. But like, it's like kind of like a tier system. Obviously, these rules these rules apply to everyone, but like depending on, you know, where you live, is mandated where you're supposed to vote in a way. But we're kind of in an emergency situation. There's no reason why yeah, new ability. There's no reason why someone should need to go to especially very far out to another poll booth. It's kind of just like what people have been talking about like capitalism's failings being very on display even for the average person right now because of how messed up things are. And it's just like, this is like, even with like fewer places, or like even with fewer people being able to do it because some people probably got sick or had to quarantine and weren't able to go to help work the polls when they were going to. And there's that, like, ours was like, I don't think supposed to be a polling place originally. There was like 4 or 5, no, there was 6 like actual booths to vote. It was like really small. Hostage, are you here to rescue us? You betcha. We'll have you out of here in no time. No need to clear the area first. Please hold on for just a little while longer. We need to clear the area first. We've got what we came for. Let's get our butts out of here. What about the hostages, boss? Who cares? They were only a diversion in case any of these knuckle-headed agency freaks showed up. Hey, boss. Not now! Should we let them know we're here or what? I think they'll figure it out after we hit them a few times. You! Groff Broxton, you have been deemed guilty of crimes against humanity. Your evil ends now. Ooh, that was a heart. That's gay. I like that. It kind of reminds me of Sagat from Street Fighter. It looks like he has one eye as well. So I think that might be purposeful. A bully with a gun. He's got a heart of gold, but you never know it. I'm gonna kill the boss first and see what happens. I know this isn't like Undertale or anything, but you never know. Aww. Oh, defense party? I'll do that, then I don't have to shoot. I can use the net's the all gun for healing. Because I'm just gonna be hitting this one person. Ooh. Need that health. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about style points. It's like, I know I glow yellow sometimes, but I didn't remember why. Okay. So recharging those abilities. Yeah. Playing a little defensively. Ooh, that's a lot of getting hit. Oh, this is definitely a reference to Street Fighter. I just realized the music is definitely a reference to Street Fighter. That was great, that interlude. Although I think this is a regular battle music, so it may actually be coincidental. Oh, he's having some trouble there. Buff reduces damage taken. That's not gonna help. Inflicts vulnerable. Gonna heal. Yeah, good thing she did. Well, she's past 100%, so if she dies, she'll stay standing. Oh! Oh, he's just on one knee until we finish them. We have to do the others. That's... Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I was checking the turn order. Whew, that was actually pretty lucky. Heal just in case. This is fun. So the thing is, or I guess the issue that was happening, was that because we moved and because like there was a kerfluffle with our address change in terms of voter registration, it was like you need to go here to vote and not where you are right now, and that was like a really big deal. But we were able to find the paperwork we needed, which literally, when I say paperwork, it sounds so official. Literally, it was a medical bill because they needed they had a few options for things like, oh, you can bring your ID or your driver's license or your passport and one other thing from this list, like a bill of some sort. And it's like, most of our bills are digital. Can we show you the thing like on our phone? No, they don't accept that. Oh. It's weird how, like, that's all analog, but you're obviously using, like, machines. I don't mean, like, how could you believe this? Like, because you have to do what you have to do. Like, the people who work poll booths just are doing what they're told. Like, they're just regular citizens. Like, some people do it, or most of them are, I'm pretty sure. Like, a lot of people do it in America. I'm specifically, if you don't know. We actually have a friend who helped with voting today, and they had a rough time. There were a lot of broken machines. Victory, all enemies defeated. You think you're so clever sneaking up on us like that? But let's see how you fare against Skybreaker technology. Oh, there's like a giant mech right behind him. Oh, his arm blew up. Ooh, 2-stage boss fight as the first boss fight? I'm kind of about it. Self-love is important too. Oh, that was underwhelming. Oh, you're weak to water, right? That's helpful. Inflicts vulnerable, which it seems to be telegraphed as a shield break. What does this do? Ah, I don't need that. Guess I just better shoot. Ow. Oh, well, maybe you should pierce since the shield break is off. Never read what the description is. Watch out for the laser beam attack. Attack when its tail is up. That's a Final Fantasy VII reference. Can you tell where it's at about it? Like, we've avoided playing the demo, actually. Because it's just like, just want to play it, like, all at once. Don't want to be teased. Can't handle that right now. Well, being teased by the video game industry. Vigilance. Defend 50%, recharge abilities. Gain some style. I wish it was like Magic the Gathering and you just didn't have to recharge one ability, like the next ability you use or something has a free recharge. Boo 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 boo. Oh, you're still alive. Curse you, agency scum! You think you've won, but everyone in this building is about to die. Mwahahaha. Here's my ride. Bye, suckers. He has two arms again? I guess it was an extra arm in the robot. Obvious. Wait just a minute. I'm detecting a timer bomb. A time bomb in your area. Class IX. I think that's 11? We neutralized the hostiles. Can a defusal squad make it here in time? That's a negative. We only got a few minutes left. Get out of here. Get out of there. We'll try to contain the explosion. Wait, Skybreaker Tower is an experimental weapons facility. Blast it, you're right. We didn't even think of that. What's going on? Wait, what's she doing here? Never mind. You can tell me later. Ugh. With all the technology they're working on here, it wouldn't take much of a blast to start a massive chain reaction. That's right. It's hard to predict exactly, but worst case scenario, the entire city could be vaporized. Wow, it's almost like there should be some sort of government oversight. Anyway. Oh, a hostage is talking. Wow. Sorry to interrupt, but a little help will be nice. New plan. Free the hostages and get them as far away as possible. I'll defuse the bomb. You got it. Well, yes, auto run. I can't run that fast when I play, but I'm not mad. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's about the same. Oh, right. You don't have to worry about health. Well, health comes back. Which, considering like desperation mode and stuff, is kind of helpful. Oh, it's a great time for insight. I've never actually defused a bomb before. Hope I don't blow us all up. Aw, fake it till you make it, baby. Do. Swish, swish. Found it. Right next to the experimental power supply. That's one way to make a big explosion. I'm gonna start the defusal process now. Have you ever defused a bomb before? I'm well versed in the literature. That's not what I asked. I know. Done! And I'm still alive. As much as in some games it would have kind of bummed me out, I kind of wanted a minigame. Not gonna lie. Whew. Nice job not getting us all killed. A copter is already en route to take you back to HQ. That was the cold open. A nice establishing shot of a gray industrial city. I wonder if the citizens are happy. Oh, Planet Arianu? Ah, gosh, I missed the rest of the description. General Appliances Incorporated? AKA Top Secret API Headquarters. Well, this is like spy espionage stuff. Welcome to the Era New General Appliances Incorporated, the world's leader in affordability and reliability. How may I help you? I would like to take the special tour. My joints are aching something fierce. Sorry about that, Chief. Password accepted. Agent Alyssa LaSalle recognized. Welcome to the Agency of Peace and Intelligence. Congratulations on a mission well done, Agent. Just doing what needs to be done. I'm gonna head in. Take care. Wow, doing robot voice really grumbles my throat. It's fun though. Oh, they have a diverse staff. Why does the agency even need guards? Most people here are trained killers, more than capable of protecting themselves. Don't tell my superior I said that. I like my job. Yeah, you kind of need it to, like, live and stuff. I can't seem to beat this cough. Maybe if I had soda to drink. That's not gonna help with the corona, dude. Another perfect time to do insight. I've been with the agency for so many years that even the sterile walls feel like home. That's sad. The factory above serves as cover for our base, and an extra layer of defense, if you know what I mean. It's like a diaper? Yes. The front for the business is like a giant diaper. That's my headcanon. I like the stability, but sometimes I wonder what my life would be like if I was a field agent and not spy support personnel. If I had a cool code name like Crimson Tiger, fancy space cars, beautiful women, exotic drinks, what a life! Who am I kidding? I get killed on my very first mission. You can still have your dreams. As usual, you're the only one on your team who bothered to turn on all the reports on time. I'm just doing my job. I appreciate your punctuality, I really do. Now, if you could only talk some sense into your coworkers. Now that's an impossible mission, if I ever heard of one. I should get one of those newfangled enigmatic keyboards. I do a lot of typing. I'm not kidding, the amount of typing I do is excessive. Without proper ignoromatics, I could be crippled by the end of this conversation. I know that's supposed to be funny, but gosh, that felt weird. Like, carpal tunnel's a thing, though, and you get it from typing, and if you have a typing-heavy job, you will probably get it. Or if you play video games a lot. There are stabilizers for it, though. It hurts like a mother. It's good to be back. There you are, question mark? Metal feet, I have robot feet. Or just really heavy boots. Wow, you look like you're trying way, way too hard. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting adventure. Director Steele! I just saw the footage. Excellent work there. All of us owe you our lives to your actions today. It wasn't just me. I had help from the others. The Gunmancer. Yes, I'm sure she did her part too. I hate to impose upon you so soon after such a spectacular mission, but I've got a special task for an agent of your caliber. Once you've had a chance to catch your breath, find Sector Chief Burakovsky. He'll brief you. Of course, sir. The agency rewards those who serve it faithfully. Always remember this. That wasn't authoritarian at all. Anyway, let's keep talking to people. Oh, this person has a face. Echo. I hear you did good work in the hostage situation. I try. Of course, you would have done better, but I can't be everywhere. That was so cool that she put her shades back down. Oh my gosh. I ship hard. Anyway. If I had to add these two figures, multiply the result with itself, and carry the one, there's a 100% chance that this base will spontaneously burst into flames. Of course, that's crazy talk. Everyone knows. Never carry the one when dealing with temporal displacement mechanics. Shifty eyes. What's this computer say? News update. Skybreaker CEO dismisses concerns that dangerous tech designs were stolen in hostage incident and thanks API for swift rescue. Well, someone might use that for bad things. Sue. Ah, Sue. I like Sue. Sue's nice. I'm trying to figure out how I should do a voice for Sue. He's kind of it's like something Final Fantasy. I guess the thing is, this game is like if the Turks were the point of view of Final Fantasy VII. Even though there is a game like that, but it's a cell phone game and it's a prequel. Welcome back, Alyssa! You handled that hostage situation brilliantly. No injuries, I hope. Not one. Oh, whole team's unharmed. Good to hear! The mission is important, but you need to take care of yourself, too. I hate to spring another mission on you so soon, but Director Steele was insistent that you take it as soon as possible. He wanted you to team with Echo for this one, but I convinced him you perform best with a familiar team. Thanks for that. Echo and I have never gotten along very well. And I'm like, reading it as flirting. That's so funny. I know, she's not an easy person to get along with. Anyway, let's call the others and get you debriefed. Oh, I want to talk to more people. I went into the wrong room. Looks like we're partners again. Finally, an away mission? I'm getting sick of being stuck here. I thought you said you'd like staying away from the action. I'm a complicated man. This mission has high potential for extreme danger, so y'all best pay attention. We're getting unusual readings from one of the mutated forests on the surface of Ramu. Lots of Astria activity there as well. Astria? Astria is a terrorist faction. Says that the government, especially the API, is a threat to us all. The usual spiel. What do you think's going on there? We believe that there's one of the research facilities the Great War has from the Great War has reactivated itself. Oh, that could be very bad. Lots of scary technology was developed in that war. Wars generally have scary technology, yes. I'm glad you're starting to see the gravity of the situation. The last thing we want is a terrorist group with a new toy to play with. Here's some money for supplies. The equipment store got some new weapons in just recently. You should check them out. You got 100 credits. I still don't understand why we need to pay for new equipment. Long live bureaucracy. Capitalism. I know you're an experienced agent, but I think you'll find that people around HQ have a lot of valuable advice to give. Goodness knows Dave could use some advice on how to be a proper agent. Hey! Once you're ready, head to the loading bay for immediate transport to the mission site. Good luck! So many people. I'm gonna talk to this robot. Field Agent. Alyssa LaSalle. Please not disturb my patrol routine. But you're just doing a Never mind. And insight. I've been with the agency. Oh, it's the Sarah Walls. Okay, just making sure. Oh. That's actually hilarious. That was an accident. Whoa. Whoa, the agency's like super big. Oh, this is the store. How may I help you? Buy stuff? Wait, not buy stuff. Because I got new people, so they might have stuff that I already have. Right. A shield is the thing that gives you like your core abilities. Let's like forget that. Breather, defense, heals user, heal. Actually, if we can get another one, that'd be great. Buy? Oh. That's something for every person. Stats +3, cunning +5. Didn't really look at the stats. Level, max HP, physique, hactitude, spark, cunning. Buy and equip. Buy and equip. Huh? Oh, it just still shows it. I'm used to playing RPGs where it just tells you, like, either you have this weapon, so your stats are the same, your stats will be higher with this weapon, your stats will be lower with this weapon. So I got confused for a second. I don't really think... Yeah, there's not a lot to sell. I guess that actually kind of flattens the whole... Oh, this is the same, right? Oh no, it's different. This is a shield. Nice. Just buy it, not equip. Well, I can buy more than one. Just in case. Although I didn't mean to equip it, although I was going to change hers anyway. Yes. Oh, but you don't learn anything. It's okay, we'll change it probably soon. Probably should keep that on. So other things that were gonna happen if we had to like pull out all the stops, there was also the chance that because us and our partner had our names changed because we're trans, that we would have had to have our name change paperwork with old voter registration cards, because sometimes when you change your name, it doesn't matter if you're trans or cis, if you change your name, there's a process in which you basically have to individually go to all like the different, like, say you have a bank, or so you have to go to your bank, you have to get a new card, so that means you also have to change your name with, like, say Netflix and stuff like that. But you also have to do it with certain government agencies, and when you move, when you do a change of address, you should do a change of address for all of your any name you've ever legally had, because sometimes you will get mail from two places with your old name because they don't have it on file that you changed, because not everything is like shared, I guess. Like the system is weird, and I don't work within it. I kind of just bounce off of it. Initiating scan of the armory. All weapons secure. I mean, yes. Each shopkeeper has different inventory. The left one sells weapons, the right one sells shields. Oh, it is getting boring talking to these people. This is definitely an extended tutorial. Using a gun seems safer since you can fire from a distance, but I hate for all the martial arts training I took at the academy to go to waste. That's why I love my bow. Great for combat up close and from a distance. Bashing and shooting, it's got it all. You know, I haven't considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out one that... Ooh, I'm gonna start over. You know, I haven't even considered weapons that transformed. Maybe I could try out that nice saw cleaver I saw in the agency catalog. That's definitely a Bloodborne reference. For sure. I love games with lots of Easter eggs like that. It is nice. You need 4 things to be an amazing agent: physique, hactitude, spark, and cunning. Physique affects your mat's HP, increases physical damage and physical defense. Hactitude affects your tech damage and which programs you can use. Spark affects your magic damage, magic defense, and style bonus at the start of combat. Cunning affects your ailment damage, ailment resistance, item effectiveness, and speed. Want higher stats? Fight enemies, gain XP, level up, and find better equipment and you'll get them. Wow, this is like a pretty basic RPG. Like, it's not too complex, and it's, I don't want to say it's holding my hand because, you know, I could just like walk out of here, but I'm just curious. Instead of learning about ailment effects, I've got all the info right here. Stun, skip a turn. Charm, attack allies, last one turn. Charm, it lasts one turn? That is so nice. Thinking of a game like Persona where one person gets charm can end up killing the whole team, I appreciate. Disarm, 35 damage penalty, lasts one turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Oh, it only lasts for one hit, wow. Enrage, all hits receive taunt. 25 damage penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets, lasts for the rest of the battle. Poison, take damage every turn, only works on organic creatures, lasts for the rest of the battle. Rust, cut defense in half, reduces turn frequency, only works on robotic enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. Curse, 15% damage penalty, lowers ailment resistance, only works on astral enemies, lasts for the rest of the battle. It's nice to see that there are status elements that specifically affect the two enemy types that are not affected by poison. It seems fair. I think that's all of them. Whew. You and me both, buddy. I was getting winded. It may look like a mere supervisor, but I'm down here in the trenches with the rest of them thanks to voice recognition technology. Go to line 10. 4x equals 0. Public void. Let's do this function. Comment. This rocks. Is that I'm confused. Maybe what? Are they like a hologram? No. It may look like I'm a mere supervisor. I thought there was a typo. I understand. You know how enemies sometimes resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to deal enemy stun damage to lower their stun HP to 0. This means that if your ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Damage. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailment on them. There. Now you have all the information you need to be an ailment master. I'm really appreciating this game's design, and I think it subtly has more accessibility on a lot of RPGs we played, even just for that, because the thing that we were saying earlier about the game actually incentivizes you using status ailment attacks, a lot of RPGs, Final Fantasy included, kind of disincentivizes you from using stuff like poison or charm, because like it's just not useful. It's much better to do damage, or at the very least maybe poison, because in like certain Final Fantasy games poison does damage and poisons instead of just poisoning. And to have a like an ailment HP bar, and the whole like how the person said, oh, it's not a waste if you use it doesn't and they don't get the ailment, that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I have more options in playing, and I think that will probably make replayability good, and I think good games should do that when they can. Just my opinion. LCS? They should just call it by the actual words, loyalty cleaning sweep. Here we are, risking our lives for the good of the planet, and yet our own agency doesn't trust us enough to leave our stuff alone? As long as you don't have anything questionable in your room, you should be fine. Oh, I love this argument. If you don't have anything to hide, then there's not anything to worry about. It's like, well, if the people who are looking are going to be if they're just gonna be assholes about certain things, then like it's not necessarily that you did a wrong thing, it's just they did a thing they didn't want you to do. There's a difference. How should I know what they consider signs of disloyalty? Brenwyn seemed like a totally normal guy, and they executed him after the last LCS. We just have to fit in, can't stand out, be a model employee, or so help you. It's straight to the execution chamber. That's some, high-stakes employment. I'm just gonna walk away now. I think I'm done in the agency. I think I'm gonna go. Wait, I'm going to talk to the person that I thought I was flirting with, but apparently doesn't like me at all. Oh, it was still the same combo. Okay. One last look at the insight. Nope. Nothing's changed. Are you ready to begin the mission? Yes! Exclamation point. Fly away. Just realized their giant protective diaper of a building literally has giant smokestacks coming out of it. And it's a government building. I just think it's kind of hilarious. It's like directly polluting the planet. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, but something good about when we went to vote, and like most of the people who in our group who went were not cis, and it was just like no misgendering. It was great. Everyone was chill, and people were helpful, even though like it's like, oh yes, voter suppression. Again, it's not the employee's fault. Please don't be mean to people who work the polls, unless, of course, they're being like super aggressively mean. I've definitely had those type of people, but like I would say, don't like lash out. Just, I guess, just don't be an asshole. I guess the like universal rule of like being a chill human being. I've never been on the Ranmu surface before. It's strangely beautiful, yet very dangerous. Stay sharp, and remember, just because Astria is here doesn't mean we need to confront them directly. You're suggesting we take a stealthy approach? Precisely. All we have to do is reach the facility before they do. Enter a mutated hellscape? Avoid detection? Avoid being digested? Grab experimental weapons? What could go wrong? Sorry, we grabbed our headphones because we got excited. We really like that character. The writing for him is a little bit more energetic. Mike? I don't see a Mike. Excuse me, folks, but this is Mike, your remote support and all-around ace pilot. I'm in a holding pattern above the planet as we speak. Let me know if you need... I realize that some of this stuff might not be some of this stuff might just be accidental, and we just have enough collective knowledge about random video game stuff that it's like, that's a video game reference, and that's a video game reference. But literally, Mike is the name of the helicopter pilot in Resident Evil 4 that comes in the next to last chapter and like guns down a bunch of enemies for you, and like this really bombastic action set piece that basically was like, this is not survival horror at the time. This was like 05, I think, 04, 05. And Mike gets shot down and dies, and we never see his face, and he's like a thing in the story for like 30 minutes, and it's just like, wow, that was really short-lived. But it's just funny that we have a helicopter Mike, and I don't remember, and I'm wondering if this guy gets shot down. If he does, I'm going to laugh. Oh, they holed up next to me. I thought they went inside me. It was like a thing that happened in old especially like PS1 era video games where your party members would just disappear. And it's like, yes, you are carrying your party members inside you now as you walk. I'm pretty sure it was to just like save on the time to animate them walking, I guess. Well, I actually don't know. Maybe I'll research it or look it up. I'm just guessing. But having less things on screen should make it like less processing power, at the very least. Sorry, just stopping that and then looking at the screen, it was like, oh, those are the next words I'm saying. Terrorists up ahead. You just need to make a few calculations, and we should be able to pick up what they're saying from this range. There. Whoa, that's a lot. There's a lot of scientists. Terrorist A. Why are we just standing around waiting here? Orders. Arte wants to make sure that we analyze the surrounding area before we move on to the facility. It's hard to get any clear reading off the scanner here. Too much interference from the corruption. The boss tried to sound like a standard scavenging operation, but you could tell some things got her spooked. Hoping not walking into our own graves here. Interesting terrorists. We better hurry and get in the facility before they decide to move on. Okay, like, we're supposed to go around them. There's no way we're supposed to go that way. So, this way? Yes. No need to reveal our presence when we can just find another way around. Let's do some insight. It's unusual for a mission to take me away from Ariano. Hope we don't meet any dangerous wildlife. Hey, look! It's dangerous wildlife, just like you feared. Like, that was just spot on. I'm gonna inspire Dave. Dave, welcome to the team. Lightning damage 1, increases style. Effect changes depending on locale. Stun. Well, I'm gonna do the one that I know is an attack. And this one's weak to lightning. Their legs are most delicious. Highly poisonous, but delicious. I'm gonna have some fun with these monster descriptions, I just know it. Just gonna do a weak little pea shoot. Well, that really was a weak little pea shoot. Oh no, stun! Let's get you vulnerable. I guess I wasted my extra damage, but it's okay. Okay, set that up. So we're fighting a frog and a slime monster. Let's do... I'm gonna drown a frog, yeah. Frog off, actually. And sentient snot? Radiation brought to life. I hope the coronavirus doesn't become living snot that kills us all. Anyway, continuing. Let's do the enviro hack. It's cool that it's just like the area that you're in. Oh, snap, that was a heal? Oh, I'm loving that. Double pea shoot. Oh snap, she had a lot. I feel like, I don't know if the Gunmancy makes it more like actual, like, oh yeah, psychic spoon bending, or is it more like, I don't know, like mysticism? Like, obviously the name I think leans more the former, but I guess the latter is still optional. It'd be weird if there was like a gun religion. I mean, who would worship guns, right? That's like, makes no sense at all. There's no reason to worship something like a gun. It kills people. Totally ludicrous. Only in a video game, honestly. What? Dave, do you think you can hack it? Child's Play. My favorite movie. There. Finished? No, it's a little trickier than I thought. Attach a decoder script to the device. It'll pick the lock. Eventually. How long will it take? Hard to say. Could be just a couple of minutes. Could be longer. Just give us some time, okay? Or we could go searching for a better, less weighty way in. I'm with her on this one. If your script works, great, but in the meantime, let's look for another way in. Trust me, it'll work. We should wait. I'm too impatient. Let's go. I'm actually not impatient. Okay, the same. And then, what's the wait, what? 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 I just made us fight? We're fighting now. I don't know if this is like a flashback because it's green. I am so confused, but let's run with it. And the green is like really bright. Can't wait to figure out what this is. Why did you use Enviro hack when it just heals? I'm so silly. And although obviously we're complaining about voter suppression in the stream, at least for us it turned out okay, and I'm optimistic about that, but I'm not optimistic about the election all in general. I mean, why would I be? And it just kind of blows that to know that like there are people who experience worse situations than we did, and like literally some people just weren't able to vote, and that's one of the reasons why our representative democracy is so flawed right now, because, you know, it's not being very representative. I like Dave's dance moves. Practice makes perfect. There's a trophy I just got. You won't be able to see it. But I am wondering how long I would have to wait for it to open. But I'm literally also impatient. Ooh, bots. 50 credits. Maybe it opened. Open, 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 open. Oh. Still locked. Any minute now. Where any minute now is code for sometime between now and the end of existence. Oh, another boss. Good thing I came over here. You got sunglasses. Use this item in combat to increase an ally's current style. Oh, cool. Still locked. The end of existence. Okay, we're on another screen. There are plants. I don't know if there's like sentient plants. Those are skeleton somethings. That looks like something we can pick up though, so I will fight them for it. It is mine now. So, I'm gonna increase our Gunmancer's damage and then have our Gunmancer attack all enemies. Because that seems like the most logical thing to do. And I guess lightning and water are the only elemental magics we have right now. Because Gunmancy is like more like a laser. Even though laser should count as fire. I'm glad Stun and I confused, because it would suck to waste that. Let's see, 81, 110, 110. Let's see, we'll just die. Aw. Well, we can all use a heal. I wonder how he hacked them to health. I wish we lived in a world where you have the ability to hack someone into better health. I mean, then healthcare would be so much easier, right? Okay, I'm just hacking your mental illness away. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hack your broken leg. Hacker man. Anyway, we are being silly. This is actually each subsequent stream we have had more fun. Huh. I guess... Stun? Yes. Shoot them all. Not a super big deal. There's some healing going on. Pretty engaging. But also, we're getting caught in the loop of, like, we should just keep healing. So, we'll stop that. Whew, that was overkill. We won! I want it, I want it, gimme, gimme. What have we here? Oh! That's a DS9 military-grade purification torch, able to roast the target from the inside out in no time or your money back! Someone has fallen for brand marketing. Aren't those illegal in the greater Zovani system? Are they? Well, I'm sure nobody would mind if we use them for officially sanctioned government shadow ops. I wonder what happened to its owner. No trace of organic remains, but the gun seems unharmed. Instantly vaporized? Maybe devour in one giant gulp? What a sick way to go. He's like a nerdy dude, bro, and I'm kind of in love with it. There's nothing wrong with being a nerdy dude, bro, in like, just in and of itself. Hi, person who is watching the stream now. What's that? Yes, previous owner? Very tragic. Let's have a moment of silence to honor their memory. Okay, long enough. It's new gun time. Cha'an now has the purification and torch ability. Yeah, I'm still having trouble with that. I can't wait till I can look up her name. Anyway, let's see if that door is open now. Because I feel like it was kind of like a thing with Earthbound that you had to wait like 11 minutes under a waterfall to actually go through a door, and it was like part of the game. If we could only get to higher ground, we could better assess the situation. I wonder if we could get to that ridge over there. I feel like the game just turned me around on purpose, so I guess I'll follow its lead. Oh, look, a secret box. You got a potion. Potions can restore 100 HP in battle. Yay! I love that this game has refillable items. I am just so about it. Oh, I literally was dodging this because I thought it was an enemy. What a pretty flower! I think it likes you. Bad flower, bad! Watch out! Oh, so I guess we're fighting Flowey now. Flowey has to die. Yeah, just one enemy, like after we've been fighting multiple, is just gonna be like super easy. I'm just gonna bash you with a stick. Let's try, I guess, just stun. I'm gonna hack you dizzy. Purification torch. Oh yeah, she was really excited about this like 5 seconds ago. Got tired of waiting for dinner. Glad we waited to pick up the gun before we fought this, because it's weak to fire. I guess I actually should have powered her up then. Let's see if I can drown a plant. It did not heal. That is... I'm actually not disappointed, but still. Oh, he doesn't have any attacks he can do. Oh wait, yes he can. Excuse me. Whoa, that was so strong. Restores HP 1. No desperation penalty. Oh, we got a patch. That is so cool. Oh, goodbye people in the stream. I did get a follower. Thanks for the follow. If we can only get to higher ground, we could better assess the situation. I wonder if we could get to that ridge over there. yeah, the game is just not going to let me go back. I was like, you didn't wait on the door. Bad you. Okay, actually, wait. Haha. I was like, I thought I was stuck, but I'm not. Stand back. Time to test out my new toy. Oh. She's like a Charmander burning down a tree. And with that, a new path awaits. I was sure that purification torch was precise enough to burn away the inside of the tree, but seeing it in action, so cool. If the torch beams hadn't been as precise as you thought, the tree would have exploded, possibly setting the entire jungle on fire. But it didn't, so I'm gonna call this one a win. She sees it as an absolute win, so I'm going to too. We're gonna... This is not a ridge. You found an aqua satchel. For the main character only. Main character, you are gonna get an aqua satchel. So you can drown people better. Oh, so our main character is good at waterboarding. Probably not intentional, but I guess we just have a dark mind. Not actually sure where to go. Is this a tree I can cut now? Yes, it is. Should we really tempt fate a second time? There's no tempting fate here. We're talking about guaranteed victory. See, nothing to worry about. I feel like we're gonna test our luck and it's just gonna be like, woof. But I'm ready for things to go from not bad to bad. Did you hear that? Someone needs our help. Let's hurry. Oh, there's such nice secret agents. They're all dead. Look! How horrible. So many bodies. So much for tracking their movements after the mission. Who or what could have done such a thing? They were ripped apart. We'll be nuts if we don't watch out. We should head back. Maybe someone's still alive? They look pretty dead to me. No, she's right. Whatever horrible things they might have done in the past, nobody deserves to bleed out alone in the jungle. Plus, a closer examination may provide clues on how they died. Okay. Well, at least there's a little compassion. Open the spots up. Get some monies. And we're headed back to the scene of the crime. Okay. Rapidly increases in speed if not defeated, and they're weak to wind. Okay. Stun. I guess I'll just concentrate all my attacks on one of them until it is dead. Oh, hi. I see some more people got into the stream. I don't know if it's the same people from before. So there were a bunch of scientists. Sorry, the game labels them terrorists. They were protected by a couple people with guns, so maybe like some were quote-unquote terrorists, I guess. But they were researching some stuff, and we were gonna tail them after the mission, but they all got wiped out, kind of like a horror movie. So we're about to check them out and see if any of them are alive. And I don't remember. Maybe we'll get a new party member or something. I don't know. Ooh, repeats last Gunmancy. I guess that's technically the thing I wanted from before, because I was complaining because moves have to recharge after one use most of the time. Which is interesting tactics-wise, but also kind of annoying. Oh, the door's still locked. Any minute now. Where any minute now is code for sometime between now and the end of eternity. Eternity, existence, same-ish. Oh, I guess I should check everybody. I'll have you back up and running in no time. It's too late. They're already dead. What's this? You have acquired a keycard. A keycard? Must be a facility they were targeting. They already had a key for the facility? That's forward thinking of them. Prepare to enter, yet not to deal with the dangers around them? Idiots. I hope we don't end up like that. Nothing can be done here. Oh, is that just... Okay, so we're gonna get different reactions from everybody. What a pointless waste of life. Wow. Totally dead. No signs of life. Wouldn't want to be you. Wow, this is kind of depressing. Nothing else to grab. And finally, these deep wounds. The monster that attacked them must be incredibly strong. Okay, so we know that a monster attacked them and it has claws. And they all died horrible deaths. There, told you my algorithms would crack the code before too long. Way to go, Dave! Guess we won't be needing this keycard after all. Wow, that was actually great timing. It was, like, almost comedic timing. I wonder if it is on a timer or not. Alchemize? Oh yeah, I forgot I gave her this. This item used has double strength. Too bad this item is... I don't know, with that just last extra turn, that... I don't know if that works. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna burn them all with fire. Oh, here, you get a damage plus kiss. Style time. Oh yeah, this game has like, not exactly like Devil May Cry, but an actual style system. So what you do is, each character has the little blue dots next to their faces, and the higher it goes... Wait, no, that's the wrong gauge. The percentages. No, yeah, no, I was right. The blue dots. So when it fills up, because of style points, you can do a little bit extra damage for your next attack. Which is why I'm glowing yellow. I haven't turned to a Super Saiyan or anything. Oh. Oh, this is weak to water. Ooh, it's really weak to water. Well, I guess this one will also be really weak to lightning because it's a robot. Those are weaknesses that make sense. Burn them with fire. Oh, that felt so good. Yeah, I feel like this game is actually, like, kind of on the lower end of, like, annoyance? Because it don't have to deal with health stuff outside of battle, and that's nice, and it kind of doesn't slow the pace down, where in other RPGs it's just totally like, okay, now to heal everyone, now to fucking cure poison and stuff. This place is seriously dark. I can't see anything. Dave, can you see without doing something with the lights? Can you see about doing something with the lights? One sec. No luck. The lights in this section are busted, but I did find something interesting. Hi, guys! Hi, mysterious disembodied voice. I may have turned on the facility AI system, an entirely intentional move on my part. I was getting rather lonely, but then you showed up. I'll be your bestest friend until you get eaten by the monster. It's a plan? Minus eaten by monsters? But we're not really into that. AI, tell us more about this monster. I really shouldn't, since that's classified information. But since my coworkers are dead and we're such good friends, I will. It's big, dark, has teeth and claws, and it kills everything it sees. Guaranteed! So, is this like a slightly nicer GLaDOS? But I'm sure you'll have a different experience than the last 352 people to come here. You look tough. AI, what exactly were they researching here? Sorry guys, so very sleepy. Good night. That's weird. The AI is rapidly disappearing and then appearing in a network. It shouldn't be able to do that. Maybe there's a ghost in the shell. faulty connection, perhaps? No, that would look different. I'm seriously stumped here. We'll find more answers searching the facility, then we will waiting in a broken AI. Be on guard. Okay. So now we're in, that was terrifying. Okay, this has become a horror stream. I am sorry if I scream. You found 60 credits. It will not help you in the dark. These patterns don't make any sense. Doesn't look like anything I've seen before. I wonder if the facility's AI core was damaged. It could be using this additional terminals to compensate for corrupted segments. Makes sense. I wonder if that's why it's like the personality that it is too. You stare at the broken screen, but the image refused to change. Oh, I do like this writing. Okay, same thing. I think that's a body. Okay. Obviously, none of the screens would change. I hope. You got hacker specs. This Dave accessory makes it easier for ailments to succeed on robotic enemies. Well, he is Hacker Man. That is actually really nice of the game to, as soon as you pick something up, tell you, hey, you should be using it for this character. Yeah, I guess certain people who are like hardcore gamers will be kind of irritated at this, but I find it rather helpful. Personally. Ooh. This computer screen is looking back at me. I've got this. There, I disabled the locking mechanism on the door. Did you find anything else? The security guards really like to pirate games. There's so many, and the play counts on these things. No wonder they got caught unprepared. Hey, gaming doesn't kill. It just leaves you unprepared for monsters, obviously. Although I feel like that wasn't like actually targeted at like people who pirate games. I feel like it wasn't saying it was necessarily bad. It's just like you're unprepared because you were playing too much games. This is one. Wait, what? This one's huge and intact. Restraining devices, reinforced polymer, definitely kept something big in here. Maybe they fed whatever was in the little container to this one. Not funny. I love how the characters like mess with each other. Sam? I've never understood these things. If you have mysterious test subjects, why stick it in something as flimsy as glass? Because it's cool and you want to show off your toys. I've never understood these things. Oh wait, I was just gonna repeat the same thing like a dummy. Okay. No items to pick up or nothing. But we did open a door somewhere. That, over here? Nope. Maybe this way. Flash, ignite. Burn them all to nothing in every team fight. Mr. Tibbers always wanted to play. LOL trash, I'll eat you all day. I am scared of this place that I am in. When I turned on this game, I was not ready for blood being streaked across every freaking surface. And unlocked. Not even a challenge. It's like these people had never even heard of Bill's hyper-advanced encryption algorithms. Conceited gamers. Oh, enemies. Let's fight. That actually let go a lot of my attention because I literally was thinking someone was just gonna come out and fight me. We're gonna drown some robots. Actually, robots can be stunned, right? Robots think. Let's see. Oh yes. So now I'm having a little bit more options with combat because we have a few different skills. They're interesting. I guess I will drown. I just waterboarded a robot. I feel so good about myself. Shocking. Oh, right. I can just repeat the last gun. Although, I guess the normal gun doesn't have to recharge because it's so weak. Here. You can have a little extra gun power as a treat. This is healing. Oh, wait. Oh, we're in a different locale, right. They don't mean planet. They mean, like, mood. She needs healing. Whew, Matt's heal. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about it as much. I'm playing like this is a RPG more like the ones I'm used to. Oh, right, we need to charge attacks. What I mean by that is they have the desperation mode, so I can literally kind of be a little more reckless than I'm being. I just don't like to be reckless. Especially because I'm not saving till the end of the stream, so if I die, I guess I'm turning off the stream or switching games. I'm just gonna stun. It's worth the loss of powered up move. Because just finishing off this last enemy is... Oh, nice. All enemies defeated. So I'm pretty sure that's the door we're supposed to go through. Oh, I see an item. How? Okay, I think I see how you get to it. A mad scientist could store a whole lot of mutagens in this big... In a vat this big. A whole lot of mutagens. Even when he's, like, scared, he's funny. I like that. I actually don't know how to... Oh, I thought it was, like, gated off. I'm silly. Okay. Just checking back over here, just to make sure. Don't miss anything. There's a robot in here. So there are two doors. I don't know which one to go through now. Figuring out the critical path is always, like, a bummer. We're fighting... I just realized the robot that we're fighting looks a lot like the robot dog things that just went on sale recently. I am surprised how relevant this game is being to me, personally. But it was easy to kill because it was just one and there were three of us. Whoa, the security on this elevator is intense. I'm gonna need some serious gear upgrades to even hope to crack this. What could they be hiding here that's so important to keep locked up? Who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. It's another big broken thingy. Great, it must have escaped from here. What did? The beastie thing the AI was referring to? The thing that tore this place up? The thing that's gonna tear us up? Everybody calm down. Panicking agents turn into dead agents. Sorry. Wait. Do you think it's this glowing blue substance on either side is... Looks like mutagenic material from the planet's surface. Was it being injected into whatever broke free here? We'll find out soon enough. We sure will. Okay. You found an Agus item. This useful item blocks damage from the net's hit. Nice. Oh, every blood splatter feels like it tells a story. Okay. The robots are performing fusion now. Did you see that? That thing, and then the other thing, and now it's one big thing! Are these robots evolving? No, that can't be. What on earth were they trying to create here? We don't know what we're up against. Be prepared for anything. I mean, they're robots. I'm pretty sure they weren't experimenting on robots, and that wasn't like... And this isn't like a robot organic hybrid type situation. So I don't know. Actually, never mind. I really like the everyone's like, even our comic reliefy hacker guy is kind of like spooked, and everyone's on the same wavelength. I actually like the team's kind of like cohesion. So What's the matter if it doesn't make perfect sense? That's what art's all about. Or stories. You need some healing. Just patched you up. I just realized his attacks are puns, I think. At least that attack is. Grind. This video games. Enviro hack, that's just kind of a descriptor. Confound, kind of a descriptor. Okay, maybe he'll get more attacks, but just the fact that a patch is healing, I thought was really funny. Oh, items are individual per character. I can actually put them on people. So I actually could have been doing even more stuff. No one needs to heal that badly. What was the last gun I did? A good gun? New ability. No new abilities learned. I'm just so hyped to learn new abilities. I just want the endorphins of like, yes, something new happened. Thank you, endorphins. Hype pad. Lives up to the hype. Let's see. Insight. This AI was awfully talkative and seemingly friendly. Almost too friendly. Yeah, that was pretty unsettling. I definitely agree. Checking to the left, checking to the right. I know just ahead there's a stupid big fight. I think we found our monster. It looks like something straight out of Doom. I'm suddenly not so sure about this. A tactical retreat is in order, yes? Don't worry, this is nothing we can't handle. They're government agents after all. They have training for this. Who wouldn't be prepared? Man, it is... I guess it's not necessarily hard to look at, but it's not necessarily as scary as I thought it was going to be, but it is intimidating. Can I stun it? That's also a big thing in RPGs of just not being able to use status effects. But because you can wear down someone's defensive status effects, I actually don't know if it doesn't work. Will Echo just use a... Yeah, I can actually just spam the last thing I used continuously with that. Although it probably won't get that much power from it, so... Sparingly. Woo, style. You deserve a Healy. Alright, so many things to think about. Now I'm wondering if I use the Echo to heal, if it'll automatically heal the same person. Oh, wait, no. I definitely need to heal. There we go. Oh, you have a lot of weaknesses. That's really nice. I think this is only the second boss in the game. Third if you count the fact that the first boss was like, you got to fight it twice. I will waterboard this monster to death. Healy, healy, healy. Oh, that's a lot more health left. But we got a good rhythm going. Oh. Yeah, I definitely got a hit. I was going to recharge my attacks, but I didn't want to waste that. I forgot what the Enviro hack did. It's an attack? Ooh, stun. Nice. Okay, this is actually a great chance for us to recharge our stuff. Okay. Heal. Power up. Oh, I don't like that? No, I don't. Shield breaker. I'll just zap at you. Oh, nice! Gunmancy for the win. Ooh. Pick me up gun. Cures ailments and increases ailment resistance. I never thought I would be so happy to have so many different guns in my life. Why won't this thing die? Ah! Look out! I think I got it. Ooh, scene change. Very dynamic. Is everyone okay? Just a few scratches. Ooh, we actually beat it. But now we're separated. It's gonna take a while to clear out this rubble. I think we're past the worst of it. Keep searching the lab and I'll find another way to rejoin you. Be careful. Ooh, I'm alone. Oh, I'm alone. I guess I should be scared. Oh, and I don't even get to explore this whole screen because it's just funneling me towards this way. Yes, you are on your own now. Oh no, please, can we not? We beat it, right? Like, we don't, it's dead. It's supposed to be dead. I don't like this. Okay, she still has the same insight. I am not happy. Ah! Wait, it's just one. It's just one. I shouldn't be scared. It's just one. Look at that. I'm a high-profile government agent. I have training, and these monsters are nothing. And this door is locked, and I can't get through it. I guess we're supposed to still take the elevator? Oh, I guess I'm about to hack this, and then we'll be able to take the elevator. It's been a while since I've had to hack something myself. There. Got it. Man, hacking's so easy in the future. Oh, right. I was just complaining about this door being closed. Okay. Ooh. Stealth. Haha. I am stealthy. Look like this terminal controls the ventilation system. Just what I needed. Open! Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. Do I have to step on the boxes? God. This is like Shadow Moses Island all over again. Ah! At least it's easy stealth and it's not like cones or anything. Okay, let's try it this way. Ventilation system. There it is. Let's see where this leads. Oh! Okay, we switched our perspectives. Maybe we should wait for Alyssa to come back. No way! Alyssa's counting on us to do our best while she's gone. And I'm not gonna let her down. Aww. Such a confident sub. Oh. If it wasn't before, this is definitely robots and flesh combining. Alright. Nice things are reanimating the dead? As if this place couldn't get any worse. They could set a game in just this facility. I am such a fan. Okay. A peaceful species when they aren't reanimated corpses. Good to know. Is the Biohack gonna do the stun? Okay, only stuns one. But if it's an auto stun, I'm very happy. I had been kind of relying on Alyssa's attack or her buff. So now I'm feeling the pressure without her, making me appreciate her more. Sometimes I like it when games manipulate my emotions, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the reason we have experiences like this, right? Like, if you didn't want to experience, like, at least somewhat of what was happening, why would you want to play a video game or watch a thing? I mean, technically it counts as escapism to not be thinking about the world around you, but it's also, you can find amazing things in art, and especially in like-minded activities. I don't have to worry about poison. Poison won't hurt me. I'll just walk around and poison everyone. Freaking America. oh, we have a lot of international friends, and it's just like, yeah, people are just being like a little bit nicer than it seems like they're being in America. And it's like, people are being nice in America, just the people who aren't are like very loud about it. I mean, of course, it's just like social media, so like, depending on where you are, you're gonna see people saying what their opinion is about the situation. But honestly, knowing that like the mentality that, you know, is the, I guess, normal quote unquote American mentality is kind of like to think of everyone else is not that great. So it's not really that surprising. Ooh, bots. 150 credits. Fatal error. Extraction process halted. Oh, well, I was gonna say, I wonder what they were extracting. They were probably extracting the mutagen. Oh, the way the lighting spreads is also really scary. Okay, so now we're backtracking. No, we promised Alyssa we keep investigating. Okay, so that's not the direction I'm supposed to go. I might have actually, like, backtracked. Yes, actually I did. Okay. But I killed everything that I saw. Ooh. Did you turn on the lights? And why couldn't you have done that a while ago? Wasn't me. Hey guys, did you miss me? Of course. And see, we're not dead. Yep, you're good if you stayed alive this long. Everyone gets eaten by the monster by this point. Well, we showed that monster a thing or two. I'm nobody's meal. Is that so? I wouldn't call you a liar since we're such good friends, but the monster is still very much alive. But we clearly killed that thing. Oh. Yep, things don't stay dead for long here, unless you're eaten. Not many people come back from that. Anywho, enjoy the lights in your sector. And it's gone again. Let's finally listen and get out of here. Lights, lights, lights. There you all are! Ooh, reunion. Alyssa, you're alright. A few robots weren't gonna keep me down. Now that we found you, we gotta get out of here now. Just want to say for a moment, I love how up until now, seeing what Alyssa thinks on the inside has shown her insecurities, and that obviously because she's the leader, she is doing her best to fake it till she makes it and make everyone else around her feel good enough to like rely on her and do the mission. Because she showed how not confident she was, they'd all panic. I appreciate that nuance. Now that we found you, we've got to get out of here now. Found what we're looking for without me? Not exactly, but we found something much worse. Those little robots don't just work on other robots. They can reanimate the dead, bigger and badder than before. And according to our AI friend, that giant monster we fought is back in commission. That's not good. But if we beat it once, we can beat it again. That's the spirit. Surely we've collected enough intel by now. No, there has to be something more here. Let's keep going. If you say so. I mean, like, somewhere there has to be the elevator, right? Okay, so these are the air ducts I came out of, I guess. Oh, well, I guess I know where I'm going. Hi! Have you met our Lord and Savior drowning? Woo. Just concentrate all on the biggest baddie. What was my last echo? Just a regular pistol shot. Ouch. It's actually funny, because like he's on his tablet when he gets hit, it looks like he's not paying attention. Remember, concentrate on the baddie. Almost got sidetracked. Because the other ones are just so enticing to hit. Oh, yeah. Maybe should get rid of the poison. Oof. He's at -1. Heelys. Ooh. Too bad he can't do any damage? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna do the stun. But a stun is helpful. Okay. Weak to electricity and water. We don't do electricity or water. But shouldn't waste the extra oomph on the attack. Oh. Okay, this might be the hardest fight we've done so far today. Defend, recharge, style. Was not enough room for that. Actually, I'm going to do that. I guess I did make it harder for myself by not beating the small enemies. Most people would say, yeah, beat the small enemies first, then you can concentrate on the big one. But me, I have to bite the big one first. Like when you get a prison and you're like, I have to knock down the biggest, baddest bully, and then everyone will respect me. But again, there's an amount of I guess, gambling on my existence right now. It's kind of fun. Especially because the game is kind of giving me room to not be, like, super, worried. It's like an RPG, it has some systems I like to play with, and it's fun without being overwhelming, which is nice. Funny it took streaming to appreciate it this much. Not that we didn't like it before, but sometimes you just, especially play an RPG for long enough, and you're just like, I don't know where I'm at anymore. I'm like, I knew I liked the story, but I don't remember it, so it doesn't feel like I'm invested in it. It's like a friend that you've forgotten all about, and you feel kind of guilty. At least that's how I'd approach it. And so sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't want to touch that game because I'm really scared. I feel like this is just a big room that I should be afraid of. There's green blood there. This must be the inner sanctum. Finally, this better be worth the effort. Wait, we're being watched. Well, yes, we're on Twitch. What? That was kind of cute. Oh, it didn't just revive it. This is like Mecha Frieza. Oh, excuse me. Ah! We're going to die. We're going to die. We're going to die. Pull it together. We're not gonna die. Not here. Move into formation. Part beast, part machine. Prepare for a long battle. Thank you. And I still didn't update my items. That's okay. So I have to... everything in this stream up until this point is coming into effect now. I just have to make it work. I have to admit, like, this version of it looks a lot cooler, and I'm actually a lot more intimidated, even though it's not scary intimidation. But I would still say that the theme of this entire dungeon is amazing, and it's probably some of the best game design I've seen for like a project of this size. Other than stuff that's like super famous, and like when you mention it, obviously everyone knows about it, like say Undertale. And it's like, yes, Undertale has scary parts. Ooh, yes. I just love doing stats element stuff on a boss. It just feels so nice. Fire. No. I'm a bash. How about we make you vulnerable? Oh, wow. It's like it was a nice rhythm. It's like, oh, you have the special. Now you have the special. Echo. Oh, that was so much damage. I'm so excited. Probably should have healed that time, but that was also a lot of damage. Also, appreciate that, like, actually everyone has healing. It's evenly distributed, so it's not all on one person. Yeah, definitely recharge. Oh, that was nice. Might as well get the extra smack. Can we... Stun? 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 Yes! Okay. Oh, I should set her up for a heal. And she can heal the whole team in case we need it. And you can recharge. And... what's this program? Oh, right. It's an attack. Ooh. How strong is it going to be? Oh, man. That's so nice. I don't even know. No, it's definitely not a critical, because every time I remember that he can use that attack, it does more damage than I think it was going to. Heal. That was a lot of guns. Actually, obviously this can't be necessarily inspiration. Well, I guess it could. Final Fantasy Versus 13, i.e. Final Fantasy 15, was like in development hell for so long that it was like, just looking at the trailer and all the guns floating, sorry, all the swords floating, was like totally a motif. Not to say that it's like, oh, they got it from that, but it just reminds me of that, which I think is cool. Because when I play Final Fantasy 15 now, it's just like, yes, I am a swordmancer. Oh, this might be the killing blow, especially because she's a little power-up. Oh, we drowned a robot for real this time. Weak. Physical attack that also may inflict stun and vulnerable. She didn't learn nothing, she just got a little stronger. System crash. Deals damage. May inflict rust on robotic enemies. Don't know how that makes sense, but I'm okay with it. You got a beast shield. Woo! We did it? We did it! No way that monster's coming back from that. Now let's find what's so important here. Let's item stuff. Just so I don't forget. We have so many items. So she shouldn't get that. Dave should get the blocker. I'm like super confuzzled. I'm not tired, but it was just like I'm playing in a dark room and that probably wasn't good for me. But it made me like zero in and be more in the mood for the stream, which I appreciated. Like, oh right, I guess everyone gets to share the items maybe? I'm not actually sure. It is confusing and I will read it in the meantime. Potions are important. Oh, we can only have 3 right now, so we have to kind of choose and figure out where our playstyle is going to be. Okay. Any insight? Nope. Let's see what this baby has inside. Jackpot. What'd you find? Thousands of uncorrupted files detailing their research here. It's going to take a while to dig through all this. Download everything. We'll turn it into the agency when we get back for analysis. Will do. What is this? You got a strange device! It looks like a Bop It, and I am concerned. I don't think there's... Oh, I was like, we got another strange device? Okay, can we look at the strange device? Not there. And there's no key items, because items are just the battle stuff. Insight's still the same. That's funny. I guess when we leave, there'll be a... Yep. I think that's everything, Mike. We'll be out on the surface over by the target in 10 minutes, requesting extraction. Copy that. Over and out. It's not here. I was too late. They flew past all the obstacles. The API is training its agents well these days. And now they have the device in their possession. This is bad. A minor setback if it's a setback at all, given a few years. No, waiting is unacceptable. My time is finite. I can't get the device myself, but what if... Yes, this could work. The strange devices you found at the lab have been transferred to a secure API storage facility for analysis. Good job, everyone. It's really late. I'll see you tomorrow. That will be a perfect time to end the stream, but I need to make sure I can save, and I don't want to miss any story. Later! Good night. They yep, they have quarters in the base, which makes sense. Time to call it a day. Okay. Sleepy sleep. Ooh. Do you have like robotic dreams or like having a bad dream? This has some messaging. Maybe it's memories. Oh. Ah! That dream felt so real. You hear it tapping on the door. Psst! Alyssa, get up! We need to talk to you! I appreciate that they animated that whole thing, and I think that's a good spot. Oh, I almost quit to the main menu on accident, which would have been catastrophic. So, saving time. And this was a really good stream. This is twice as long as our longest stream before this, so I guess this is going to be our main stream game that we will stream. Don't know what the schedule's going to be yet exactly, but given the situation everywhere, I guess we'll play tomorrow, probably in the evening, but definitely earlier. Thanks for watching. If you're watching this after I upload to YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Thanks so much. This is Fluffbite out.